This week's insane AI news will blow your mind. An open source video generator beating even Sora? Robots pulling off kung fu moves I couldn't dream of attempting. A 3D generator creating entire worlds from a single image. And OpenAI's controversial GPT 4.5 that comes with a shocking price tag. We're covering 7 game-changing AI tools today, and you won't want to miss a single one of these revolutionary technologies. Hey there, I'm AV, and this is where AI becomes easy. All links and resources are awaiting you in the description. Let's go. WAN 2.1, Best Open Source Video Generator. Let's kick things off with what might be the biggest breakthrough this week, WAN 2.1 from Alibaba's Tongyi Lab. This is hands down the best open source video generator available right now with 3 amazing input methods: text to video, image to video, using any image as your first frame, or even specifying both start and end frames to create the perfect transition. And guess what? It's completely free. What makes WAN 2.1 so jaw-dropping? It excels at complex motions that make other AI models fall apart. Hip-hop dancing, cycling, waltz dancing, boxing matches, all with zero warping or distortion. The examples are insane. Look at this couple ballroom dancing. Notice how there's no deformation like you see with other generators. The physics simulation is mind-blowing too. Look at this dog cutting a tomato. See how accurately it slices through? Most commercial models can't get this right. It handles surfing, archery, and even sputtering liquids with realistic physics that will make your jaw drop. And the cinematic quality? Stunning. It creates movie-like visuals with rich textures and stylized effects. Check out these underwater adventures, mysterious gazes, and fantasy creatures. They look like they came straight from a Hollywood studio. But wait, there's way more. I was blown away by the controllable editing feature. You can actually use reference images to keep your characters consistent from scene to scene. No more awkward morphing faces. The text generation? It's like magic. Words appear naturally within your scenes, flowing with the motion instead of floating awkwardly on top. And here's what truly shocked me. WAN 2.1 actually generates sound effects and music that match your visuals perfectly. It's like getting a video editor, motion graphics artist, and sound designer all rolled into one AI. The best part, there are 4 models available right now on Hugging Face and Model Scope. A 14 billion parameter text to video model supporting both 480p and 720p, a smaller 1.3 billion parameter version that only needs 8 gigabytes of RAM, perfect for consumer GPUs, 2 14 billion parameter image to video models in different resolutions. They've released both a Gradio demo for a graphical interface and comfy UI integration. And here's the kicker, it's under the Apache 2 license, meaning you can use it commercially. When ranked on the VBench leaderboard by total score, WAN 2.1 is currently at the top, beating closed-source commercial models like Sora, LumaMinx, and Gen 3. Cast 3D scenes from a single image. Next up is Cast, and guys, this is mind-blowing. While other AIs can generate single 3D objects, Cast creates entire scenes from just one image. What's the big deal? It actually understands how objects relate to each other in 3D space, something no other AI can do right now. This changes everything for VR, gaming, and content creation. Here's the magic. Cast first breaks down your image into detailed masks and point clouds for each object. Then, and this is the crazy part, it imagines the parts of objects you can't even see in the original image. Using Dio V2 technology, it fills in those hidden areas like a 3D detective. But wait, Objects need to make physical sense together, right? CAST creates what they call a relation graph, like the guitar is leaning on the cooler, and uses physics-based constraints to make sure nothing's floating or passing through other objects. It's like having a virtual physics engine. Look at these results. Indoor scenes, outdoor environments, even illustrations, all transformed into perfect 3D worlds from a single snapshot. The coolest part? It works for robot training, VR environments, and interactive simulations. This isn't just another AI tool. It's a complete game changer for how we'll create and interact with 3D content. And guess what? The code is coming soon according to their page, so keep an eye out. You'll definitely want to try this one yourself. RIFLEx, double your video length. Tired of those super short 4 to 5 second AI videos? RIFLEx is the breakthrough solution researchers are calling a free lunch, and it lives up to the hype. With just one line of code, you can double the length of any AI-generated video without sacrificing quality. What makes RIFLEx so revolutionary? It tackles the fundamental problem other methods miss. The researchers discovered that video repetition is controlled by an intrinsic frequency in the positional encodings. High frequencies cause those annoying loops, while low frequencies create that sluggish, slow motion effect. When you apply RIFLEx, it precisely reduces only the intrinsic frequency component, ensuring it stays within a single cycle during extrapolation. This prevents both repetition and maintains natural motion, something no other method has achieved. Check out these stunning examples. A cat running through a garden seamlessly extends from 5 to 10 seconds. Anime sequences flow naturally. Even Minecraft-style videos extend perfectly. The transitions are completely invisible. You literally can't tell where the original ends and the extension begins. While RIFLEx works amazingly well without any training, fine-tuning for just 1,000 steps takes the results to another level. The researchers even achieved 3 times longer videos with minimal computation, just 1/50,000th of what's needed for pre-training. Beyond just extending duration, RIFLEx also works for spatial resolution and joint temporal spatial extrapolation. You can simultaneously extend both video length and resolution while maintaining perfect quality. The best part? This works with many video diffusion models, Hailuo, CogVideoX, and the latest WAN 2.1. And it's already supported in Comfy UI with the Hailuo video wrapper component, and the code is freely available on GitHub. One line of code equals twice the video length. Now that's a free lunch. Prompt-to-Leaderboard. Find the perfect AI for any task. Need to find the absolute best AI model for your specific task? This ingenious platform called Prompt-to-Leaderboard, P2L, is a game changer for anyone working with AI. Unlike traditional benchmarks that average performance across thousands of prompts, P2L creates real-time rankings tailored to your exact use case. It works by training an LLM to predict Bradley Terry coefficients, essentially creating a custom leaderboard for any prompt you enter. Let me show you how powerful this is. Let's say you want to know which AI best handles creative emoji storytelling. I'll type in, "Can you summarize the Star Wars series in emojis?" and hit send. Instantly, we get our personalized leaderboard. Look at these results. O1 Preview takes first place, followed by Claude 3 Opus, then GPT 4 Turbo 2024, April 9th. Now let's try something completely different. Summarize Harry Potter in Chinese. The rankings completely change. DeepSeek R1 jumps to first place, with Gemini 2.0 Flash Thinking Exp 0121 and Gemini 2.0 Flash 001 right behind. What makes this tool incredible is that it learns from millions of human preferences collected through pairwise comparisons. Research shows P2L follows power law scaling similar to LLMs themselves. The larger the model and more data it sees, the better its predictions become. Beyond finding the best model, P2L enables optimal routing between models based on cost constraints, personalized evaluations based on your prompt history, and automated strength and weakness analysis. In tests on Chatbot Arena, a P2L router outperformed all single models, achieving the #1 spot with a 25-point lead over the previous top model. For developers, researchers, or anyone navigating the crowded AI landscape, this tool eliminates guesswork and helps you make data-driven decisions based on your specific needs, not generic benchmarks. Unitree G1, from dancing to kung fu mastery. Robotics company Unitree just dropped another mind-blowing video, this time showcasing their G1 humanoid robot performing insane kung fu moves. And no, this isn't CGI, despite what skeptics might think. Watch this metal martial artist nail perfect spinning kicks, precise punches, and defensive stances with insane balance control. Just last week, this same robot was showing off smooth dance moves, and now it's channeling Bruce Lee. Talk about a fast learner. The secret sauce, an incredible training system that starts in virtual reality. Using NVIDIA's Isaac simulator, the robot's AI brain studies human movements through motion capture, creating a digital twin that masters these skills before they're transferred to the physical robot through Sim2 Real technology. With 23 degrees of freedom, the G1 recovers from near falls in microseconds, something that would have been impossible just months ago. And tech nerds, listen up. Unitree's released an open source movement dataset using LAFAN1 motion capture that'll make all their robots move more naturally. The craziest part? This Kung Fu Master costs just $16,000, way cheaper than competitors. Unitree's vision isn't just about cool demos either. They're building robots to handle the dirty, dangerous jobs in hospitals, factories, and disaster zones. The rapid advancement of these robots sparks exciting possibilities, from disaster recovery to robotic sports leagues. One thing's for sure, the line between sci-fi and reality is getting thinner every day. Hailuo i2 V-Director. Control cameras like a pro. Hailuo just dropped their i2 V-Director model, and it's a total game changer. Ever wished you could direct AI videos like Spielberg? Now you can. Want to create a product commercial? Just upload a photo, select a camera movement like right circling, and watch as your static image transforms into a cinematic masterpiece. This ingenious tool gives you 11 professional camera moves at your fingertips. Debut, freedom, left circling, right circling, upward tilt, left walking, right walking, downward tilt, stage left, stage right, and even a scenic shot option. Each comes with a helpful preview video so you know exactly what you'll get. The interface, brilliantly designed. When you select a camera movement, the system automatically inserts the appropriate keywords into your prompt. Select freedom, and presto, it adds push out, pedestal up, tilt down to your prompt. No more pulling your hair out, trying to describe camera moves and praying the AI understands. Community posts are already showcasing incredible results, from dramatic zoom-ins that reveal characters, think Breaking Bad style, to smooth tracking shots following subjects through complex scenes. One user created a perfect reveal shot where the camera starts unfocused on background elements before panning to highlight the main character, just like in your favorite Netflix thriller. For power users, there's even a free selection option where you can combine up to 3 different camera movements. Imagine adding a tracking shot with truck right and a zoom in. This gives you ridiculous creative control over your AI-generated videos that was unthinkable just months ago. For anyone creating videos for commercials or storytelling, this puts Hollywood-quality cinematography right at your fingertips. Trust me, you're gonna want to try this. GPT 4.5, should you pay for it? And finally, meet GPT 4.5, OpenAI's latest and most expensive AI model, dropping at a whopping $200 a month. But is it really worth it? Let's break it down. So what makes GPT 4.5 different? OpenAI says it's better at everyday queries, professional work, and creativity. It's got smoother conversations, fewer errors, and supposedly a higher emotional IQ. Sounds good, right? But here's the catch. They're being suspiciously quiet about how it compares to top competitors like Claude 3.7, Grok 3, and DeepSeek R1. Why? We'll get to that. On paper, GPT 4.5 is an improvement over GPT 4.0, scoring 71.4% on science questions, up from 53.6%, and getting a decent boost in math and coding. Sounds impressive, but on independent leaderboards like LiveBench by Abacus AI, it ranks 8th. Yeah, behind Claude, Grok 3, and even DeepSeek R1 models. Not exactly the danger we were promised. Okay, now let's talk dollars. GPT 4.5 is expensive. We're talking 30 times the cost of some other models, and yet it's not the smartest, fastest, or most cutting edge. If you're a casual user, this pricing feels brutal. But let's be real, benchmarks don't tell the whole story. GPT 4.5 feels different. It's warmer, more intuitive, and surprisingly creative. Whether you're writing, coding, or brainstorming, this thing can spark some killer ideas. That's why models like Claude Sonnet 3.7 feel great to use, even if they score lower on certain benchmarks. So, is GPT 4.5 worth it? If you need a cutting-edge assistant for professional work and money is no object, sure, it's solid. But if you're looking for the best AI, there are cheaper, smarter alternatives. OpenAI is pushing boundaries, but at $200 a month, this might be a tough sell. And that wraps up all the incredible AI developments this week. Want to try these amazing AI yourself? All links and resources are awaiting you in the description. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.